Hi, it's your girl, back with a low quality video because guess what? I started the new year sick. You can't even understand what I'm saying, can you? Because I have no voice and my head hurts. But I'm making bookmarks that I'm gonna be giving out for free in May. Because that's when my next market thing that I'm signed up for is, and I'm spending the next 4 months preparing for it so that hopefully I can sell a lot of books and get my name out there in the world. Yeah, I just wanted to check in with you guys again. I was like, okay, I'm gonna make my next video when I feel better and I have a voice again, but it's taking longer than I want it to, and I want to try, I wanted to try and upload semi-regularly, you know? And so yeah, this is a video this week. Sorry, I'm gonna try every week. Probably like every Tuesday, cause I got a day off. Wait, let me organize my thoughts. Cause I usually have Monday and Tuesday off, so I will try to upload every Tuesday. Try is a very important word. But I'm determined, so we know what's gonna happen. But yeah, I'm sick this week, and I'm like, wow, what a great way to start the year. Um, but yeah, hi, hello, how are you guys doing? Um, so I sounded like this doing a little market at Market Mall here in Saskatoon, and let me tell you, that was a bust. The people organizing it were real nice, and it was a wonderful community, but just the location is not a good idea because and then the time of the event, it was like 10 to 3, which, like most people don't even go to the mall until like lunch or after lunch. And so, I don't know, it wasn't good. But I still managed to sell 3 books. So I'm really happy about that. I'm really proud of myself for that. And yeah, I'm excited for doing another event which is going to be in May, and it's going to be in Warman, which is about 20 minutes away from Stoon, and um, apparently there's going to be like over 100 vendors, and it's like a really big event. It happens like every year, so hopefully like lots of people come. In like the information about it, usually like they say like the average attendance is like 400 people, so I'm kind of like, whoa, that's big compared to the 2 that I've done so far. So yeah, I'm so excited about that, and I've been trying to do math and figure out what things I need to get and how many of each thing and all of that stuff. But I'm so excited, and I love having something to work towards. And I'm really thankful for all like the positivity that I've been met with, like all the people that I've been meeting doing these little market and book fair things. I've only done 2 so far, but both of them have been such like a good experience. Both in like learning how to sell and like, how to set up and what's the best way to go about this thing, and and I'm just excited about the fact that if I tell my story and I tell people about the things that I'm doing, they get excited too. And like it really puts into perspective like, wow, you are really like, that is impressive. Cause like when you're doing something and you kind of like don't believe in yourself as much as you want to, it just kind of is like, oh yeah, I did this thing, whatever. But then you have all these people who come up to your table and you tell them about it, and they're like, oh my god, congrats, like you're so good, like man, like you were 13 when you started writing, that's really cool. I'm 62, and I'm just like, whoa, cool. Well, yeah, yeah, I am. And like, I'm really young, and I'm doing this, and so hopefully people can continue to be nice, and welcome me into the world as an author and as a, I just want to pursue what I love, and I don't want it to be a bad thing, because it's not a bad thing, it's a really good thing. And I know that I'm probably gonna be met with, negative things later on, but I'm so glad that me starting out has provided me with like, this is the level that I am expecting to get from people, because I know that I deserve this level of, respect and support and love, and I'm really proud of the fact that I know what I deserve now, and I know, like, if I just keep doing what I'm doing, something good is going to happen, because like, I'm not doing this. Should I put down the scissors? I'm doing something, but I'm also talking. um, I don't know. I love the fact that I'm allowing myself to pursue something that, is kind of crazy, like being a writer and an author, and like pursuing my love of writing, and like doing something with it, and like sharing my thoughts and words with the world is all I want to do. And I just, at the end of the day, all I really want is to have a career that I love and makes me happy, but also hopefully one day it'll actually become something that can support me fully. And the way I need to do that is playing into the game of like, hey, look at me, I'm doing this thing, please support me. And it feels really weird to go out there in the world and be like, hi stranger, can you buy my book? Can you validate my work? Which I'm like, I don't care if someone is like, oh, not my thing. Because, yeah, of course, I'm definitely not everyone's thing. But it's just, if it still kind of feels weird to go out there and, like, basically beg for attention. But it's like, also, like, I've been doing that my whole life. So, but yeah. Today my mom said she was really proud of me. And, she's been saying that more often. And, um, it's just pushing me more towards doing this, and it's very comforting, and I'm really proud of myself that I'm, pursuing this, and I'm really like committing fully, because when I used to think about like, oh, wouldn't that be fun, wouldn't that be funny if I did this thing, and it's like, but that's just an idea. But now it's like a thing, like I'm actually doing. So, um, I'm excited about it, and I feel like that's all I'm ever gonna talk about. Because yeah, like, I don't know, it's just weird. Like, but yeah, it's really tough. I sounded like this at the book fair, and as you can imagine, it's kind of hard to convince people to buy your book when you can barely talk. 'Cause um, but I just I I was so tired by the end of the days. Like, it was a 2-day event, and it was like I got done at 3, so then I got home about like after that, and then I would immediately pass out and sleep, and then I just slept the rest of the day, and then it's like, whoa, you need to rest, but I can't, and so I would wake up at like 8 and then immediately start doing something. Like, I'm making all of these bookmarks to give out um to everyone that passes by my table, hopefully. And they each have a quote from the book, and then on the back my logo, and then my information. Um and the quote that I chose to represent my writing, which I feel like is pretty, good, considering it's a good show of like what my book is about, which is love, and kind of like that angst of like, love is complicated and love is hard and weird, and And so the quote is, with every atom of my being, on every plane of existence, across every known and unknown universe, I love you. So I'm asking, please love me back. And I love that it has kind of like a little twist in it, which kind of, shows off my writing as a good little short example of how my writing is. Because anyone who's read my books will know that very much shows up everywhere. Um, but yeah, I like that it's like, oh, that's sweet, and then ooh, interesting. Maybe I'll go check her workout, and then maybe I'll buy her book, and then maybe I'll follow her on YouTube and listen to her ramble about nothing for 10 minutes because she's a very comforting presence in my life. Uh, is that what it's like? I know that that's one person's experience. Hi, Trish. um, but yeah, maybe I'll just do these kind of videos where it's just like me lazily talking about nothing for 10 minutes, and maybe people will like it because it's just me. Is that weird? I feel like, I don't know, if for example, if Dan and Phil did this, like they used to have live shows, I love listening to them just talk for an hour, but I mean, I wouldn't do it right now because, well, my voice is gone, so I doubt you guys, unless you guys like my sexy, raspy, sick voice. um, but yeah, once my voice is back, I will hopefully be making more covers, and then, yeah, I think I'll start gaming again, of course. I've already talked about this in my latest video. Why am I saying this again? Guys. If you're still here, um, thanks. Thanks for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I just like talking. I just like really like talking. And it's not a good thing because when you don't have a voice like this, you really should rest. But I can't shut up. So I just wanted to check in with you guys. If you actually watched this video all the way to this ending, please leave a comment down below. Um, are you do you like wait. Let me think. Um what's your favorite kind of tea? Or are you a tea person, you know? If you don't drink tea, comment down below. What do you drink? Coffee or just nothing? Are you boring? Or do you like something else, like a smoothie? Let me know. I'm very interested. Anyways, sorry for this weird sick ramble. I'm just really lonely because I've been sick. I can't hang out with any of my friends because I don't want to get them sick. And it's hard to be on a phone call if you sound like this because then it just sounds like you're cutting in and out, and it's like, well, what was the point of that? Um, so yeah. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I hope you're not feeling shitty like me, and send positive vibes to me so that I can be, continue to do this. So, continue to what? Live? Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Anyways, um, I love talking to you guys. I'll stop now.